Welcome everyone to 5 with Rob. This week we'll be interviewing Brian Sinuk with Carsultants. How you doing, Brian?
I'm doing well. Where are the hot wings?
That was 3 days ago or something like that.
Oh,
National Hot Wing Day. So we're here to support our local McDowell Mountain Ranch residents who have businesses. You've been killing the car game for quite some time. Want to get the 5 questions out to you so everyone can learn about your business and hopefully use you in the future. I know so many people here locally have used you. I mean, what do you think your database is right now of past sales?
It's probably 400 to 500 people.
That's pretty solid.
Yeah.
So you're up there in Cimarron Ridge or Hills?
In Cimarron Ridge.
Okay, great. When did you move to McDowell and where did you move from?
I've lived up here for 17 years, so that makes it, 2003? May of 2003. I moved from the Kierland area. I've been in Scottsdale since 78, so
Wow.
I'm almost native.
That is as close as it gets.
Right? I came from Detroit, though, so cars are really in my blood.
So cars are in your blood.
Yeah.
Awesome. So how'd you pick McDowell? How'd you make the switch from flat over there, Kierland, to the mountainous community of McDowell Mountain Ranch?
Well, growing up here, truth be told, I thought these mountains would never get carved up. And many of us felt that way and thought that way. However, so when it happened, I was like upset for about 6 months solid. And then I figured if you can't beat them, join them. So
of course.
I couldn't beat them, so I moved up here, and here I am.
Awesome. Well, welcome. So tell us about your business. You do resales. You represent new car sales. Tell us everything about what you do.
Yeah. So mostly what I do is new car purchases and leases. So if someone wants to get a new vehicle, I can save them time and money doing so. I have a network of dealers I work with. I can even bring the car to someone's house or their office for test drives or the delivery of the car when it's time to transfer ownership. I also help people sell some vehicles. So if you have a vehicle you want to sell, call me. I can help you sell that as well.
So not everyone is a negotiator like myself and yourself. So there's a little bit of a cat and mouse game. Not a lot of people have the time for that. That's where you come in. Can you explain? I mean, you really should explain that aspect because it is so important.
So my tagline for my business is, you pay us hundreds, we save you thousands. And the reason is I do charge a fee. It's a flat rate of $499. And for that $499, I save people on average $2,000. I've saved people as much as 11 and
$1,000?
11,000.
Wow.
Not $11.
Yeah.
I was a negotiator. I did $11 once. No, not the case. $11,000 on a lease, actually. Leases are negotiable. A lot of people don't realize that. So yeah, I do all the negotiations. A lot of my negotiations are kind of done in advance because I've worked with these people before. So if you want a new Honda, I call my Honda guy. And I've worked with him all month. You know, I may have done 5 Hondas this month. So, you know, he's kind of rolls over and plays dead already from the beginning.
He knows who he's dealing with. So there's just,
Yes.
you take out 3 middlemen, 2 general managers, and the parking lot attendant. No, so
True.
And especially in 115-degree weather, you probably want to use Brian for his services because.
And I mean, in the best case scenario, I can get you, if you want to come to the dealership and sign papers, get you in and out in about 20 minutes. If you don't want to come,
20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Nice.
The average car buying experience is 6 to 8 hours.
Oh yeah, it's been a while for me, but I do remember, you know, you get in there and you just think it's going to be in between coffee and lunch. No, it's much more. So you probably have many stories. Could you share with us just one instance where you just hit it out of the ballpark, just took care of client service, took care of your clients? give us one example for our audience, please.
Okay. I had a couple. They were newly out of bankruptcy, so their credit was not great. And they, however, I was still able to get them like a 5.9% interest rate on a brand new car, which is great because most people out of bankruptcy are paying 20-something%.
Wow.
Another example was a couple that had some credit card debt, and we were able to withdraw, I think, $7,500 at 0% interest. So people don't think about that, but when they're financing, there is sometimes the opportunity, if there's a low interest rate, to pull money out and pay something off with it. So I know all those tricks.
Awesome. Well, last question is, with COVID going on, is there anything you're doing differently for clients right now during this pandemic?
I always wear a mask. No, not at the moment. Not on Zoom. I don't wear a mask on Zoom.
No, that's why we're Zooming. We want to see you.
Yes, right?
I'm sure I understand.
Oh, Siri chimed in. Okay, so I always wear a mask. And the dealerships are more sanitized than they used to be. So that's good. And what I'm doing a lot of the time is bringing the vehicles to people's homes. So they don't have to go at all, We
That's
do the
excellent.
transaction in the driveway. We
That's
sign the
amazing.
papers right there.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Would you like to share anything else with us today?
Well, I have 2 dogs. They're a big part of my life. Let's see if we can show them. Okay, no.
Right.
They're
Just
sleeping
because
on
you
the
want
floor.
them to be shown, they're not gonna, I get
No, right? Oh, here's one. She does exist.
There you go.
Oh, smile. Smile, you're on TV. Like Candy Cameron. Zoom.
Is that your why? Is that what gets you going every day?
Literally gets me going. 5 a.m. she gets me up to feed her. What's ironic is she gets me up to feed her and then she won't eat.
Love it.
And her brother sleeps all the way through, but he eats her food. It's, kids, they're tough. Even the
You gotta love it. Well, appreciate you coming on, everyone. Be sure to check out Brian's website. Reach out to him. He does a great job. He'll save you a ton of money. Thank you so much.
Thank you.